A national gun advocate organization based in Newtown is breaking its silence tonight about the growing nationwide movement for more gun control. News 8's Bob Wilson sat down with the National Sportsman Shooting Foundation for their perspective.
About 50 parents and students stood outside the National Shooting Sports Foundation, the NSSF, in Newtown last month. It was just before the National March on Washington.
Well, it's certainly understandable. When something horrible like that happens, people want to do something, and we want to do something and have been doing things to help prevent these kinds of tragedies.
The NSSF is a national organization that has been around for more than 50 years. Its headquarters has been in Newtown for more than 20. And when you look at the signs of the protesters, they want to stop gun violence, and they want the NSSF out of Newtown.
They think that the firearms industry only wants to sell guns to anybody and everybody, no conditions, no questions asked, and that's completely off base. We, the industry, were the ones that came up with the idea of a point-of-sale electronic retail background check.
A background check that failed 26 churchgoers who died in the worst mass shooting in Texas history. Devon Kelly served a year in prison for assault on his spouse and 11-month-old child, and he was dishonorably discharged from the military, yet he legally bought a firearm because it didn't turn up in the database.
Dishonorable discharges, mental health records, criminal convictions, domestic abuse, that kind of thing. Believe it or not, those records are woefully inadequate. The states were not submitting those records to the federal government to be part of the background check system because of things like privacy laws. Again, understandable but misguided. These are people trying to get firearms.
Sinetti says mental illness is protected by privacy laws, and those privacy laws shield them from a background check and allow them to buy firearms.
We believe that denying access to people, whether it's children, whether it's mentally disturbed people, burglars, criminals, denying access to any kind of firearm is the way to go.
Sinetti says while some want them to leave Newtown, they are now staying and they're spending their own money to fix the background check system. Last month, they were successful and got their bill through.
So now federal agencies and state agencies are going to have to get these records into the system or face penalties. And that's been an industry effort that we're very proud of.
And they also have many other programs, solutions, and ideas, and they're welcoming anyone who wants to sit at the table with them and work together to change gun violence. In Newtown, Bob Wilson, News 8.